So playing Fanorona.
Being stupid. I gotta log in now.
Gotcha.
Something's gone crazy.
Do you want me to start reading the rules or no?
You can go ahead if you want.
Gotcha. Alright, so it's played on this kind of board. So I think this could be like Polynesian checkers, but it's you don't like jump over things. So we haven't put over our checker stuff, but derived from Albuquerque. Originally it's in Madagascar. Alright, there are 22 pieces each of each color. You in the game yet? No. Okay.
Says I am.
Yeah. Alright, what goes first? There are two kinds of moves, non-capturing and capturing moves. Non-capturing move consists of moving one piece to an adjacent point along any drawn line. And a capturing move results in removing one or more pieces of the opponent. A capturing move is mandatory. If a player on a turn can capture some pieces of their opponent, then the player must capture. There are two Sorry, I saw. Okay. There are two kinds of capturing moves: by approach or by withdraw. In approach, if a player moves one of their pieces to some point, and the next point on the same line is occupied by an opponent's piece, then the opponent's piece is captured, and all successive opponent's pieces located on the same line are captured as well, as long as there is no interruption by an empty point or one of your own stones. In a withdrawal, if a player moves one of their pieces from stone point and the previous point on the same line is occupied by the opponent's piece, then the opponent piece is captured, and all the successive opponent's pieces located on the same line are captured as well, with the same restriction. If a player can do an approach and a withdrawal at the same time, then they have to choose which one to play. And the capturing piece is allowed, but not obliged, to continue making successive captures, with the following restrictions. The piece is not allowed to arrive at the same point twice during the same turn, and the piece is not allowed to make two successive capturing steps in the same direction. This can happen if an approach follows on a withdrawal. Alright, any questions? Have we played this before? I know I've played this before, but have me and you played this before?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Not on here, but I know there are a lot of variants of this type of game. Hopefully me and Troy are going to play. But we might download that program eventually. It's been a little. We haven't played too much on it, so I haven't. Yeah. Really test if it's good or not. Oh, yeah. You got the first move. So you're going to be approaching one of my pieces, which is going to capture everything on that line. I believe this is played in like Assassin's Creed or something like that. Like there's a board game you can play with just someone sitting down.
No, it could be.
What?
It could be. I vaguely remember it.
Nice. Well, you're up. So you pretty much have to. You pretty much can only move one of the ones more in the middle, and you're gonna move it along a line, and then any of my pieces along the line will be. Yeah, I think you get it after move or two.
Okay.
And then it can continue You can continue capturing if you can, but it has to like. I don't know if you can do it on the first move, but depending on the move. You got off work early?
I did. My partner was going to get off work at, what was it? At 11. I was like, well, I don't want to be here for 4 hours by myself. So I decided to go to 11 too.
I don't know if it's not. Well. So you could have kept going there.
Wouldn't let me.
You could have gone down and that to F1, and that would have taken out F3. Then you could have gone over to E1, and that would have taken out D1. Nice. I'll be down to another one of these if you're interested. Nice. Cool. What do you want to do now?